there, my beautiful Capricorn friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings twice a week. This is your new moon reading, everyone. We have the new moon in the sign of Taurus on May the 8th. New moon energy is about beginnings and fresh starts. It's about planting seeds. Now, because we have the new moon in the sign of Taurus on May the 8th, we have this power combo, the number 8 in numerology and the Taurus sign. So that firm foundation now is the time to actually focus our energy towards it and build that structure in our lives to start fresh. So this is where you would set a goal for this month. What is it that you're wanting to see happen or come to fruition by the full moon? And what I'm going to do in my life is on May the 8th, I'm going to light a candle and set an intention. This is a perfect time to set intentions, everyone. So if you're able to light a candle and set an intention, I would do that. Now, what I'm going to do for you today is I'm going to open your reading with a moon mantra. Okay, so I've got a new deck here I'm super excited about using. And then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card and then an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Capricorn, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear during this new moon. So moon mantra, let's take a look and see what we get. All right, so quiet reflection and rest provide the space I need to hear the longings of my heart. Regular communion with these whispers is a devotional act that allows me to stay the path. So feel free to pause this video and write this moon mantra down. Quiet reflection and rest provide the space I need to hear the longings of my heart. Regular communion with these whispers is a devotional act that allows me to stay the path. So that's very powerful for you today, Capricorn. So moon mantra there for you. Let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. All right, so we are getting 5 of Wands. So we have a little bit of turbulent energy coming through this month. This is what Spirit Guides are wanting you to be aware of and mindful of. How are you choosing to react to things that are happening in your life? So the 5 of Wands to start for you, Capricorn. Next, we have the Lovers card. So there's something big happening here with this card. There is some of you that are at a crossroads. Perhaps there is a new path that has shown up. You're making a choice or a decision here. This is a major arcana card, so this energy is going to be prominent. It's in the background. Some of you are going to feel this intensely. Others you're going to feel this subtly, okay? So the Lovers card, and we also have the Death card. So major transformation taking place here for you, Capricorn. This is a time for you to really think about the things that you're wanting to see changes around. And you're going to see these changes taking place and not to be afraid of change either. Now, what I want you to do today is to use your own intuition with my readings. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So the Death card, another major arcana card. So big changes for you, Capricorn, and exciting ones too, because you are aligned to your heart center at this time. This is a really good thing. It's actually a beautiful thing. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, Capricorn. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. All right, so there's a lot of intensity here for you as well. I don't want you to be afraid. Fear is going to be the biggest killer of anything in your life. So be mindful of the fear that you're feeling and set it aside for a little while as you move along your daily life here, Capricorn. So we've got some turbulence, a reactive energy here. This is where you might be seeing people acting differently out of the norm. And this is an energy I feel that is going to be external to you. And what's happening here, it's almost wanting to interact with you to get a reaction. So you want to be mindful of this. This could be someone that's having a bad day, comes home. Maybe this is a partner, maybe it's a coworker, a sibling, a friend even, or someone just random on the street could do this as well. Is they just show up, something happens, and it kind of starts to turn your emotions here and there, and you want to react to it in anger, frustration, whatever this is. Okay, so be mindful of how your emotions are arising through you as you are moving through this energy here. Remember, it's only a temporary patch. It's not going to last forever. And what not only does it affect our relationships, but I feel that this can be just little things that happen in our day. It's like a flat tire. It's like, oh, now I have to deal with this today. So remember, let's ground and breathe through this. We're going through this energy, and there's growth that is happening as well with this. So as you are treading through this, know that there's also a growth opportunity here. You're practicing using and wielding your superpowers here. So the superpower of patience, Taurus, new moon, that's the energy that is being brought into our lives, is patience, cultivating that patience, being aware when we need to cultivate that patience. So Capricorn, it's just a beautiful energy that is coming in. It's beautiful because you get a chance to practice using your superpowers here. So this is what I want you to think of this energy as. And again, the number 5 here in numerology is tied to change. And change sometimes comes with turbulence, chaos, distractions, arguments, these kind of little things going wrong, right? Maybe there's a little injury. Perhaps you hurt your ankle or your wrist or something like that, and it's really slowing you down right now. Breathe through this. Breathing exercises are really going to help you, Capricorn. So if you're able to implement breathing exercises in your daily life, okay? And there's a few. I actually have one. I'll try to post it on my community page. I think I already did, actually. Take a look at my community page, because I've got someone that does guided meditations with breathing, right? So I thought that was awesome. I'm always switching it up though, right? So this is the one that I've kind of been listening to recently. What else is this? Like, you're going to have to share with me here, Capricorn, what this energy is in your life right now. It doesn't feel good, right? But you got this. You can handle this. You're going to get through this. This too shall pass for you. Be careful of the words you are using as well. Your communication here is going to be very important. The way that you show up in the world as well, just how you show up in your daily life. Because you want to come from a place of love, right? So when you're waking up every morning, implementing some sort of a practice, maybe saying an affirmation to yourself every single day around keeping yourself in a positive, loving vibration. Okay, so we never know what other people are dealing with, what they've been going through their day for them to come in and react in a certain way. So you want to come from a place of love, compassion, and kindness when you're dealing with these disruptive energies in your life. Okay, so 5 of Wands here for you. We also have the Lover's card. So love is in the air. Love, everything is just heart-centered here. It's just, I'm feeling a lot of love and beauty. So even though we have this little patch of energy coming through, it doesn't mean it's going to ruin your whole month, your whole year, right? It's just temporary. It's a patch you're going to go through. It's like when we fly on an airplane, we hit these temporary turbulence patches, right? They're scary in the moment. I'm terrified of them when they happen, but they only last for a little while and then they're gone, right? So this is kind of what this is feeling like, this energy of the 5 of Wands. Now, there's a crossroads. Maybe there's a decision that some of you are making, a big one here, because this is going to move you in a new direction. You're going to see things shifting a little bit this month, this new moon cycle, right? And what's happening is you're being given an opportunity to start fresh, to start new along this path. So what are you passionate about? They're really wanting you to go back into your heart center, to take a look at yourself, to understand yourself and your needs and your wants, to really know what it is that you want to see happen in your life. Is this new path aligned to it? I feel it is. There's a reason why it has shown up in your life. Now, the other thing is you are becoming that version of yourself that is tied to your higher self, right? That version of you in that place you want to see yourself, your dream life, that vision that you have for yourself. So I want you to make a point to actually imagine this place. What is this dream place for you? And to focus on that as much as you can, to hold that vision with clarity, to actually walk through that landscape, that environment that you're in, to touch everything, to feel it. How are you feeling? Who are you there in that place? Visualize that every single day if you can. And everything, there's an alignment that is happening through the Lover's card for you today, Capricorn. I'm getting Gemini energy coming through for you as well. So perhaps you have Gemini somewhere in your birth chart, or perhaps you have Gemini energy around you. This is where spirit guides are wanting you to be a little bit more flexible and adaptable as you start to walk along this new path, because there are going to be adjustments there. Now, there's energy that is helping you move forward. There's energy that is guiding you. So I do feel there is a connection to spirit here, like you're listening to your intuition here, your inner guidance. I feel it's opening up because you're releasing energies and not letting things bother you or to kind of make you feel wobbly in your life. So this is an alignment to yourself. Now, I also feel there's a connection happening, whether this is to spirit, a stronger connection for you. This is to another person, and perhaps this is to a Gemini, right? And what's happening is there's a reason why this connection is going to build stronger. It's because there's something that you're meant to experience, Capricorn, this month that is going to lead you down something fresh and new. Again, you are moving up in frequency and vibration, and I feel that as long as you are flowing with this energy, you're going to see a lot of big changes. Don't let things get to you, Capricorn. Try to focus on this vision and not letting things distract you or pull you away from this energy. So I'm seeing love here as well. You're going to feel a lot of love this month. This month of May is amazing for you. I just feel that the month of May is amazing for everyone. It's just this fresh new energy that is coming in. And whatever choice you make, again, don't listen to the noise around you. Don't worry about other people. Don't just close that out. Bring yourself into a place where everything is white. Like, just imagine white all around you. There's nothing there. Even though you're watching this video right now, you've got maybe a table, you're sitting at your desk, on your phone. Just imagine everything going white and you're just there solo, right? Let's just tune all of the noise out. When you're making a decision, tune the noise out. And then make that decision. Start to visualize on your dream. And then make that decision based on what you feel in that moment as you are visualizing, okay? This is going to lead you down that path. And I feel for some of you, you're going to see some major breakthroughs. Things are going to start to improve slowly, and you're going to see a lot of progress in your life through this practice. So I just feel that as long as you understand this energy is there for us through this new moon, that we are capable of doing anything we want, Capricorn. So some of you are going to really align to your purpose here as well. Like, I feel some of you are starting something new, like you're wanting to start. You've had this thought in your mind, perhaps you have, and maybe you've hit a roadblock. Like, you were super excited. You're moving along this path, and it's natural. It's normal for us to hit roadblocks along the path. This is an opportunity for us to really figure out and research things. This is where you're gaining a superpower. So when you're hitting a roadblock, I'm wanting to call you Gemini here, Capricorn, because Gemini is really coming in here for you. So yeah, whenever you hit a roadblock, think of it as an opportunity for you to figure things out, to resolve a problem. So look at it, right? To really look at it. What can you do right now to be resourceful, to look around, ask questions, right? Ask for advice even, just to open the path for you so you can find that way around it. This is you navigating over it. This is you pushing it down, whatever it is. You're going to get the information that you need to overcome it, okay? So this is what's coming through for you with the Lover's card today. So big change. And this is a transformative energy. I do feel that this new moon is actually bringing in, because it's very grounding, it's very stable, it's starting from the earth, and everything's going to grow upward for you. So growth, it's just spring energy. Spring is in the air. It's like this warm, loving, young, youthful, like just very happy energy coming in. And perhaps some of you have been experiencing a cycle that you've been in, because I truly feel there is a cycle in your life that is ending, right? We're all on different cycles, different paths. This could be an old chapter ending for you. There's healing here as well. So just know that you have to allow yourself to heal, not to be hard on yourself, right? Be gentle and compassionate towards yourself as you're going through this transformation, Capricorn. So I feel there's things that are parting ways here, things that no longer serve your higher purpose. Your path is clearing up. You're starting to see things with clarity here as well. This is really opening you up to so many possibilities in your life, Capricorn. And what I'm getting here is, if you hold that vision you have in your mind, remember, if you implement that, repeat it, be consistent, dedicate yourself to this vision, and be open to the signs. You know, anytime we have noise and we quiet our mind, this is where we connect to spirit. And right now, spirit is really wanting to connect with you, because there's some major guidance and major transformations that are happening. You are aligning to your higher self. You're becoming that version of you. So that old version of you right now, Capricorn, is shedding away. Okay, so this could be actual shedding in your life. Maybe, I don't know if any of you have gotten a sunburn recently and maybe your skin is shedding. This is the image I'm getting here right now. Or it's like a snake shedding its skin. It's renewing, it's refreshing, it's allowing itself to move, to embrace change, to really bring this new energy in without any kind of fears or any kind of limiting beliefs. That old, it feels like a stale or like something that's been out for a while, that needs to kind of be cleaned off. This is what I'm getting here with the Death card for you today. And you're ready for this change. You are ready for this change. I'm getting the movie Puss in Boots. I don't know if any of you have seen the most recent Puss in Boots, where he has to overcome his fear, right? You have this other cat with an axe trying to come after him, and he just freaks out. And he's getting over that. And when he does, this is what I'm feeling here with this card for you today. The Death card is Puss in Boots movie. So you'll have to share with me what the title is. I forget, Capricorn, but that's exactly the movie that's playing in my head. It's funny. So the message there of that movie is the message for you in this card. So maybe check out that movie and watch it. It's where Puss in Boots is done being Puss in Boots. He's now afraid, because he was afraid. Fear got in the way. Right? So don't let fear ever get in the way here. I'm picking up on a little bit of fear for some of you. So just be mindful of this energy here, Capricorn. Now, the other thing is, I don't know if any of you are seeing roses recently, anything in red, or if you're seeing the number 6 is coming up here for you, 13, and so 5, 6, and 13. These could be important numbers for some of you. Pay attention to these dates. Some of you are born on these dates. Spirit guides are wanting you to embody the energy of the life path number 6. This is an energy of love, relationships. The number 5 of being flexible and adaptable. And then 1 + 3 is 4. That's that grounding stability. That's that security through your manifestations and the energy and the efforts that you put. Being patient as well. So the number 4 here. It's very powerful stuff that is going on. And those of you that are seeing, I feel if you're seeing anything that has feathers, like birds, owls, feathers, animals with feathers, these are your signs. Information is coming through. If you've been seeing these in your dreams, okay? So I'm now going to pull a bonus card for you. And this tarot deck is called, or this oracle deck is called Messages from the Spirits of Nature. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook today. So let's pull one card. Anything more that Spirit wants to share with you today is going to come through this card, okay? So let's see what we get here for you, Capricorn. All right, moss, adaptability. We have the number 24 on this card. This could be a number of significance. The 24th of the month or 24 days is the timing I'm getting around the message of this card. So moss, some of you have seen moss. Some of you are meant to be around moss in the forest here. So lots of green. This is the energy you need to pull into your life here, Capricorn. A lot of green, wearing green, being around green, nature, healthy foods, all of that. So the number 24. All right, so the current situation you're involved in has required you to make several adaptations, including quickly adjusting plans, sometimes at the last moment. You find yourself frustrated and angry more than you like and often lapse into feeling victimized by events and circumstances. Your emotions may spill over onto others, but random strangers as well as family and friends. You see the world all around you changing rapidly, and you find yourself clinging to familiar routines and ritualistic behaviors in an attempt to find a semblance of security and predictability. However, efforts fall short of satisfying your need for safety, Capricorn. To adapt to these current changes more effectively, remind yourself to let go of expectations, Capricorn. Remember that most things in life are not catastrophic. We only think them so. Whatever is happening, this too shall pass, Capricorn. When there are moments of calmness, practice breathing slowly. Breathe into a 2 count of 4, holding it for 7. Exhale slowly to a count of 8. Hold for 4 and repeat. I'm going to read that to you one more time. When there are moments of calmness, practice breathing slowly. Breathe in to a count of 4. Hold it for 7. Exhale slowly to a count of 8. Hold for 4 and repeat. Doing this practice when you're calm will help you breathe more easily when plans go awry. And like moss, drink lots of water, Capricorn. So look at this. Embody or embrace the energy of moss adaptability in your life. And remember, the number 24 here keeps coming up in my mind as I was reading this for you today. So there's something going on with this number 24. Perhaps you are born on the 24th. Maybe your child or a family member is born on the 24th. So I'm going to pull a angel number for you. Those of you that are seeing repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. So motivation, you're being blessed with motivation. Those of you that are seeing triple ones, again, confirmation coming in. The message of this card here for you today is you have the strength to make decisions in your life. There's a connection to your purpose. This is what you're aligned to right now, Capricorn. So you're being open to opportunities at this time. This is again where you embrace adventure. Don't be afraid of the things that could go wrong. We'll worry about that later. Let's not think about that right now. Those of you looking for timing, 1 day, 1 week, and 1 month. So this is your message today. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.